Watch me do this homage cover of what? Check it out.
Long day
What's going on, everybody? Jason Bascom, Unhinged Entertainment. I got my French roast coffee here. Got my aspartame crystal light here. And I got that feeling that we're drawing some sketch covers. A little pump up the volume. It's a good movie. Anyway, yeah. So as you saw in the intro, if you're stuck around this long, that is, I'm doing a sketch cover. I was requested to do Angel, and if you saw, that wasn't Angel, it was Archangel, and this is an homage to Joe Madureira X-Men cover. I didn't look up the number exactly, but I will show that, and so that's an homage to that, and so I did Archangel instead. A little trickier, mainly because his costume, man. His costume is pain. Like Spider-Man 2099, the complex costumes. I don't know how those guys drew them every single time. It's granted they're drawing them 11 by 17. I'm drawing this less than 8.5 by 11 because this is what 6 by 10, 6.9 or 6.875 by 10.5 or whatever. So yes, it's a lot harder to get it right, and also, I sip that coffee. It's hard to get the details that I want. If I were drawing it bigger, this would look insanely dope, mind you. But I think it turned out really well. So did get the supplemental for Frog G that came in. So I'll be as of this recording anyway. If you're listening to this in like 2028, which I hope so, that'd be dope. Obviously, it's already fulfilled. But, so they'll start fulfillment on the rest of that this weekend. So if you back it, you'll get it sooner than you think, probably. I have a lot to send out. So that's cool. That's some great news. And yeah, so it like I said, this is a great cover. I was requested to do... Is it blurring up on me? Man, I hope this thing isn't blurring up. If this blurs up or I work off camera, out of camera frame, I'm sorry. I really try to get this right. But yeah, what can you do? Hey, you can see the pan down. It'll be clear in the pan down. I think there's a pencil stages right now. Mind you, I don't have it sped up yet, but so this is just the pencil stages that I'm watching at this moment. You're probably watching the color stages at this time. So yeah, and getting those blues in there. I think I gotta refill one of my blues already. So I use the Ohuhu markers. They're really good. They're good for these quick little sketches that I do. This one took me a little bit of time though. It looks like it took me like an hour. I don't know. What does that say over there? I can't read that. Whatever. Yeah, not bad. But I did listen to this. Heard this on that podcast that this is sick. This is crazy. This is mad scientist crap. They sewed one monkey's head onto another monkey's body, and it lived for like 9 days. Granted, it was paralyzed, but that's disgusting and insane. That's the true definition of a mad scientist. Like, that is somebody... No, that's just wrong. Don't do that. They still can suffer and feel fear and stuff like that. Like, if you believe if you believe in the Christian mythos or the Catholic one or whatever, in the souls, that whether or not, monkey doesn't have a soul, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, screw it. It's still an animal. It feels pain and fear and sorrow. So yeah, that's pretty horrible. So yeah, speaking of souls, I was talking to people about that Olympic break dancer, which, mind you, I didn't know all the background crap behind it. I just knew it for what it was: break dance, Australian break dancer. So I was like, well, you know what? You never know. With enough practice, she could get really good if she tried really hard. Now, I knew nothing about how old she was or how long she was doing. Nothing about it. Just saw it for what it was. And it is true. If you do enough time and you like drawing every day. If you draw every day, in a couple years, 4 years, you're going to be amazing. So if you practice every day at something, this is where it comes into the soul part. Like, there's the rumor that Robert Johnson, the blues player, went to the crossroads, sold his soul to the devil, and he became an amazing guitar player. Like, before then, he was like maybe average at best. Like, he wasn't even all that great. And he disappeared for like 2 weeks, came back and was this phenom. What really happened was he left and he studied under amazing, talented blues players, and they taught him techniques and lessons and stuff like that. And if you practice hard enough and you do it long enough, you can get good and become iconic, and you can become really, amazing at what you do. Hey, cleared up right there. So, yeah, you don't have to sell your soul. You just have to practice. You draw every day. Work out as often as you can if you want to work out. That's your thing, and you get swole, so they say. If you want to learn how to play an instrument every day, and keep this in mind. If you're my age, old man, you got to keep at it, because there's a young kid, hungry as all get out, drawing, not just every day, every minute of that day, and he is thirsty, and he's not coming after you, and he's not really competition, but it's still somebody who is gonna, it's the next generation. So you got to keep on the game, you got to keep on the ball. So you gotta practice, you gotta play every day, work every day. When I say work, like, work on your art form, your craft, your talent, your passion, your hobbies, your second job, whatever you want to call them. This is not a hobby to me, mind you. This is a second job. It takes up all my time. Like, I have no time to text people and no time to call. Like, Inkspots and I were laying out the first half of Frog G today. So, yeah. So, and people are trying to message me and stuff, and I'm like, I can't. I just can't. It takes away from the flow and the engagement. But anyway, I hope you like this. Here's the pan down. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hit that like and subscribe if and leave a comment. I try to read them all. Thank you once again. All right, there you have it. I hope you liked it. I dug it. I thought it came out well. Like you said, supplementals are in, so please back Frog G. Link is in the description below. I'll be starting the rest of the fulfillment this weekend. That'd be great, fantastic. Hopefully to ship it all out very soon. Everything out. And also check out Absolute One Storm Unit. That's in my big cartel in the link below. Check that out. Check out the video over here. Why not? Thank you once again, everybody, for watching, and as always, have a great one.